Shoulder, stretching and strengthening. There are certain activities in the workplace that may contribute to developing a sore shoulder. These can include repetitive activities at work, lifting or carrying for long periods of time, or operating machine tools. The nature of these activities can, if not addressed, lead to the gradual build-up of tension and stiffness in the shoulder. These exercises have been designed by our team of chartered physiotherapists to assist in preventing the onset of tension and stiffness, or to ease any pain if it occurs. Lifting the shoulder up and down. This is a great gentle exercise for the shoulder. As some of us sit for long periods of time or work in manual environments, the shoulders can become a little stiff and the muscles can become tight. This simple exercise will stretch out the tissue around the shoulders and lift a lot of that pressure and stress on the area. Sit in a good position, upright, with a slight curve in the base of your spine. Look forward and tuck your chin in slightly. Place your arms relaxed on each side of your body and lift your shoulders towards your ears as high as you can. Hold for 2 seconds and then lower to the start position and repeat. Now, again with your arms relaxed on each side of your body, pull the tip of your shoulders backward and then lower your shoulders as far as you can. Hold for 2 seconds and then raise to the start position and repeat. Raise your shoulders 10 times and lower your shoulders 10 times. If you do this just twice per day, you will really help to reduce the gradual build-up of tightness in the shoulders and maintain the correct range of movement. Pulling the shoulders forwards and backwards. Again, this simple exercise will stretch out the tissue around the shoulders and lift a lot of that pressure and stress on the area. Sit in a good position, upright, with a slight curve in the base of your spine. Look forward and tuck your chin in slightly. Place your arms relaxed on each side of your body and pull your shoulders forward as far as you can. Hold for 2 seconds and then return to the start position and repeat. Now, again with your arms relaxed on each side of your body, pull your shoulders backwards as far as you can. Hold for 2 seconds, and then return to the start position and repeat. Push your shoulders forwards 10 times and pull your shoulders backwards 10 times. If you do this just twice per day, you will really help reduce the gradual build-up of tightness in the shoulders and maintain the correct range of movement. Stretching your pecs. Over time, particularly if you sit and type frequently or work in a manual environment, the muscle at the front of your chest, the pectoral muscle, can become tight. Once the pectoral muscle, often just called the pecs, becomes tight, it can really affect the movement and function of the shoulder. Stand beside a wall, raise your arm to 90 degrees and put your arm on the wall with the elbow bent. Stretch the front of your shoulder by moving forward and turning your body the opposite way. Hold the stretch for 5 seconds and then repeat 5 times. Perform the stretch on one arm and then repeat on the other. If you do this exercise just once per day, you will really assist in preventing the gradual build-up of stiffness and tightness in the pectoral muscle. Stretching the shoulders backwards. With this exercise, stand up straight with your shoulders back and your back straight. Place both hands behind your back and cross your fingers. Raise your hands away from your back until you feel a gentle stretch across your chest and in front of your shoulders. Return to the start position and repeat 10 times. Please remember not to lean your body forward and keep your back straight. Again, if you do this exercise just once per day, you will really assist in preventing the gradual build-up of stiffness and tightness in the pectoral muscle and the front of the shoulders. Stretching the lats. You may have heard of physiotherapists talking about stretching the lats. It's very important to keep this muscle flexible, whether your job is sedentary or manual. The latissimus dorsi muscle is a very large muscle that arises from the lower part of your back and attaches to the front of the shoulder. This muscle can become tight as a result of many activities, and keeping this muscle flexible will really help to maintain the movement in your shoulders. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your lower back in a slightly arched position. Raise one arm overhead and stretch your arm up as far as you can. Straighten your leg on the same side as the stretched arm and push the leg away from you as far as you can to increase the stretch. Maintain the stretch for 5 seconds. Return to the start position and repeat 5 times. Repeat this exercise with the opposite arm and do this exercise once per day. Strengthening the front of the shoulders. Maintaining the strength around the shoulders is very important, and people are often surprised to find that the strength around their shoulders may not be as good as they expected, and this simple exercise can really help to improve this. Stand in front of a wall in a plank position and place your hands on the wall with both hands just over a shoulder's distance apart. Do push-ups towards the wall as low as possible, keeping the chin in and the shoulders and trunk stable. Do this with 2 hands initially, and then, if you are able, progress to do with 1 arm. Practice this exercise each day until you can comfortably do 10 press-ups with both hands, and then progress until you can do 5 press-ups with 1 hand. Like all of the exercises, do this carefully and slowly, particularly if you are not used to doing this. Please remember to keep the chin in and the shoulders and trunk stable whilst performing this exercise. Strengthening the back of the shoulders. Whilst it is important to strengthen the front of the shoulders, it's also important to strengthen the back of the shoulders. Lie on one side with the upper arm out in front at 90 degrees with the elbow straight, palm down and knees slightly bent. Bring your upper shoulder down and back to start, and then slowly move your arm towards the ceiling without rolling your body. Return to the start position and then repeat 10 times. After this, roll onto the opposite side and repeat. Perform this exercise once per day. Please remember to do this exercise slowly and keep the trunk stable whilst performing the exercise. Overall, remember to do these exercises slowly and carefully, and also remember that by maintaining the movement and strengthening your shoulders, you will really help to reduce the likelihood of shoulder problems.